Good afternoon, everyone. We will be starting here in about 18 and a half minutes. We'll be right with you at that time. So please hang out and enjoy the music, and we'll be right with you. Afternoon, everyone. Yes, I am facing a different camera. Oh, yes, nice profile picture. Snap! There it is. I'll be turning toward my main screen in just a minute. I'm working on my streaming computer right at the second. But we will get started. And I got it set for auto to follow the face. So wherever my face is at, the camera will follow it. I hope it does. Let's move in nice and close, get a nice close-up picture of the scruffy face. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had to set up my two separate systems, find a program for bringing them over. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue, and we'll check our mission log here and compare it. Okay. Let's see. That's the satellite I've got to get in low orbit and high orbit, take the shots of it. Let's see what else we got here. Then we got to get that done, and then we got to get our flyby Duna done. Our flyby Duna is in... Wow, I got to move all these screens. Got it on a different system. 239 days. So the flyby Duna is in 239, give or take. But we're continuing episode 17 still. Okay, we need to get contract number 1 and 2 finished. And then we'll worry about the flyby by Duna later on. Then we'll go ahead after that and we'll accept some more contracts. And yes, Bad Wolves, you wish you had a very good profile image like I do. adjust my camera. There we go. That should follow me if it does. If it doesn't, well, tough luck on the camera. Alright, let's get out there to the mun. We have got a contract to take care of. Or try to. Alright. Scan for resource mun probe. Okay. Alright, we need to adjust this orbit. Now, just to let you know, we are going to deal with remote tech. And since I just started this on this system again, I have got to make my adjustments again. Let me get over here, edit, edit. Get you out of the way. No, I need you over here. I need you down behind me. Actually, you're right next to me. That's good. Nav ball is in the wrong spot. I need to move it over closer to my image on there. Get you over here. Get you over here. While we're watching the ship go, hey, what about me? You're going right where I want you. Okay, you guys are in the perfect spot. Background. Background. Okay, HUD number 2 is that one. Okay, let's see. Biome. What do we need on that one? Okay, we're gonna close the editor. We don't need any more. We'll let you sit there. Alright, now we need inclination, eccentricity, and that about covers it for that one. Alright, now I need to get action groups taken care of real quick. Get them out of our way. Figure visible buttons. Alright, what do we need? Ambient light. Itineraries to get you. We'll load you up. Ascent guidance. Delta V. Landing guidance in case we want to land this baby. We need our maneuver planner. Orbit. Don't need orbit information. Rendezvous. Autopilot. Smart ASS. Let's see here. We need the maps. Oh, definitely need those. Throw those in there. Inferno, get in there. There you are. Okay, now let's unlock position. Perfect. And then we will pull the magic hide, which is not going to hide. Okay, we are at a comm range. Because we're in the backside of the moon. And I need to get... speed up a little bit so we can get back into communication range. Okay, we have a connection. Yay! We have connection! Whether or not it's going to last long, I don't know. Alright, where are we at? That's high over. Well, we need a high over. We do need a high. Okay, we got that part done. Now what else we got left? Okay, now we need low. Alright, let's check our map again. What is our closest point? 99. Alright, well, we're fixing that. Yes, I'm using a thumball mouse, guys. That's why I can scream across the screen real quick. Okay, I need to fix that. That's not showing me all my information. Okay, I gotta move that on the map screen. Let's get as low as we can go. Do the limbo. I think 50,000 will do just fine. And that should keep us in communication range until then. No communication. I gotta fix the communication satellites around Kerbin, which means I've got to remove every single one of them and put new ones up. Yes, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Labs, thumball mice are nifty. Whee! Alright, 30 seconds. Let's pick up the time a little bit more. Fix my camera just a little bit. There we go. I told it to execute. Why did it not execute? Oh! Guess what? Engines aren't growing. They weren't armed. No connection. Why? Are we out of power? No, we're not. Why am I not getting a connection? That would be why. I didn't activate the engines. Don't! Alright, let's try this again. Might help next time. Bingo, now we can get the low. Before we run out of comm range. Alright, we got the contract done. Got her done. Alright, now the fun part. Now to switch to a polar orbit. Let's get you out of the way. I don't have it set up on the map screen. I gotta do that later. Okay, do we have enough to do an inclination change of 90? Yes, we do. We're only going to take 503. Let's point to the node and execute. Now, folks, I am using two separate systems this time. I got one that's specifically for streaming and one specifically for gaming now. I'm using a program to where I can stream on my local network to stream over to the other computer and let OBS pick it up. So that makes it a little bit of fun. Now the nav ball I did not move. I said I was going to do that. Let me move it. You right there. Narrow you down a little bit more. Have the nav ball right next to me. Okay. There we go. Nav ball has been adjusted. And let's execute. Speed up the time. Alright, it's going to bring us to within 3 minutes. Now we'll speed up a little bit more. 15-second burn. Come on now. I'll let it point at the node again. Have to do it manually. For some reason it wasn't set to do it right. But who cares? At least we're in orbit still. There. We are now in a polar orbit. Let's get maneuver here. Let's raise up our periapsis. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now that I have the comlink still. There we go. Still working on it, guys. Still working on it. It sees me off to the side because I'm not centered on it. There it goes. Auto follow. 2 minutes. Let's kick it up. You have enough of it? Yeah, 53. That'll be enough. Get this in orbit. Get this in there nice. No communication. Great. Lovely. So if it wigs out, we're in trouble. It did not wig out. Good. Now let's see if we can get back into communication range again. No communication? Come on. Gotta love my satellites. Most disastrous satellite network in the world. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Completed that one. Now, we need to leave it in orbit though. Maintain a, let's see, we got that. We already completed that contract, so I don't know why. Oh yes, because we didn't leave it in that orbit. But it gave us the contract earlier. And we got that contract complete. So what do we got left on the screen? Scan the money. Okay. That's done. The only one we gotta take care of again is that. Which we'll get it back into... I'll get another one around there. So, number 1 is done. Okay, now, as you remember from last episode, the joyous time we had with the spacecraft. Well, let's go to map view here. Hey, we got that. We're missing half a map. Let's see if I can find ore. Out of connection again. But as you can see, that's your uranite. Can't turn off the overlay. Yeah, we definitely got to work on our network. Our communication network is spotty at best. Very spotty at best. Now if I can only find the money again. Okay, let's do it this way. There it is. Yep. Oh, and those areas right there, that's been blocked out by the government. We are not able to see what is in those locations. So if you want to know what's in those locations, well, I'm sorry. I have no idea. Cutoff point. Wow, way up there, 80% cutoff. Nice. Way up there. Alright, let's go back to 70. Well, we know there's a bunch of 80 up in here. We know that, and there's all 70s right in this in the air. All right, well, we'll leave you there. Next mission, well, we might send somebody there. All right, and let me get you pointed radially. Getting a screen behind me is a definite. Just haven't had the time to go get the materials for it. Need at least a green cloth, I would love. And something to change it so I can do the do a green screen. Yep, see how it does the pictures? It's actually off center now. So I'm going to switch to my other computer and fix the properties. Configure the video. Turn off follow my face. Yes, that was my other mouse popping on the screen. There we go. Now it's back in the center. There we go. Alright, I have no idea what this is. We'll get it off there. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Alright, let's check out our contracts. Orbital survey of the Magnetic field environment around Kerbin. 26-degree inclination, same products. High and low. New orbital telescope. Well, I gotta rescue Bad Wolves and Baby Girl first before I send that up. Mission duration 2 years. Well, I've got to run them over to Jeb still. Haven't done that yet. Jeb's waiting for you. Science data from the surface of the Mun. Well, we have people there. I wonder if that'll constitute picking up science data. Alright. Scan Minmus for resources. That's next on our list. Okay, we'll take that. We'll go ahead and get this built. And get it into orbit. Mission duration. Okay, I gotta get it done in 2 years, which means I've got to go to the Mun and play, hey, let's ferry over people. Okay, we need to do a suborbital and an orbital flight for 2 tourists. Sorry, Bad Wolves, I'm gonna have to wait to do that one. Wow. Please note, these must be on a new station. The list of equipment we can put on there that we can use. And what does it say? Please note that this must be a new station build. The following parts are acceptable. Okay. So any one of these are acceptable. What orbit does it want it? Doesn't say. Okay, well. Not a problem. We can go ahead and build a space station. Now I'm thinking, do I want to put it in a Keo orbit? Meaning, put it in an orbit where it is directly over the KSC. Do I want to do that? Well, it takes 7 years to start it. 7 years to do it, but you know what? We'll go ahead and take it. Let's see. Explore Duna. That is not happening. Not going to happen for a while. We haven't even done We haven't even done the flyby yet, and we're already getting that. We don't know what's out there at Duna. We could get out there and the Kraken could eat them. Or if I send Bad Wolves along, he could probably eat them before they get there. So, oops. Science data from the surface, high resolution scan. We need to do a high resolution scan. Multispectral, Kerbin. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I gotta put it back in that. I did that. Orbit of at least 0.116 centricity. Well, I've already done the other stuff. All I need to do is put it back into this level here and maintain that for 83 days. And we've got that contract. We got to get it done in 350 days. So I'll go back and probably do that one off stream. So let me mark that down that I've got to do that. Okay, that's contract number 2. Okay, now we got build a new space station. We'll go ahead and we'll get those parts built. And then we still gotta. Now, why is that? Okay, that's gotta complete. That's gotta be a fuzzy resource. So that's still gotta be done. Scan Minmus for resources. Okay, that's there. Okay, that's the other one. So I gotta get fuzzy resource scan up there. Probably what I'll do off stream is I'll readjust. I'll redo all the comm sets. I might just start throwing them up there and setting them in specific orbits and launching them. But it's going to take a while to do it. Now, itch on my foot. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of, let's see, what do we got to do? We got to get that done in 2 years. 350. Ain't going to take me that long to build a space station. Ain't going to take me 350 days. Now, what I am going to do is do this for a little bit. Okay, that automatically turns it off on all screens. So I needed to do something else real quick. Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can load up the space station. That way, yeah. I like that on my output display over here on OBS. I actually like that better for the moment. Alright. Now, let's get down here to see if we can find a space station. Space station core stock. We'll modify it. And it would be all the way down here. Alright. Let's get you higher up in the air. But I'm going to put you probably in a decent orbit. I might put you in low Kerbin orbit. Put you at about 125 because that doesn't take as much fuel to get there. Only takes about 3,200. But I do need to load it up with food. What do we have so far? Okay, let's throw you to the side. That way we can keep track of what we're throwing. Utilities. These are hex cans with rocket parts. I don't need them right now. God, I love this system. Alright, that is my life support. Alright. $12 days with 2 people. $24. 37. 61. Now, thinking sorry guys, I had to drink my soda. Now I can drink my coffee. Okay, with 6 people we can do 20 days worth of time. I'm trying to think, do I want to take up 2 of the docking ports? Well, I do want to put an escape pod on this one. So we're going to put an escape pod on here. Okay, how much did that weigh? That's 5.16 tons. Okay. I will take up this side with our materials. That's 5.4 tons. Big container. No, let's get that out of here. Okay, that's 0.6 tons, so I know I'm going to need quite a few of them. Okay, 1.2. 2.4. That doesn't offset it enough. But that's where I want to place that. And I got enough supplies on here for 10 crew for 24 days. 41 days for 6 crew. That's enough. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, now... That's better. Now we're all set perfectly. So... We've got that. We got batteries. I don't like the battery setup. But who am I to complain? It's got batteries on it. Now, it doesn't have an antenna because it's going to be manned. I'm going to have 2 crew on. I'm going to have a crew on there just to get it up into orbit. Now, while I'm thinking of it, so I can have more supplies. Let's get this going. There we go. Now, what else do we need? Okay, we got plenty of supplies on board. Now we need habitat modules. We'll add that next. We'll add that next. I got down here. That would be under colonization, my bad. There we go. Okay, training academy. We don't need any of those. Here we go. Curbitat. We'll throw that on there next. And when we do throw it on next, we'll attach it here. And when we do attach it, actually that right there I'm going to leave the drive section attached to, so I can change the orbit of this at any time. And you probably heard that in the background. That's my moderator, bless you, Labs. Okay, we need to make sure we keep this baby cool. That's going to get in the way. We can change the size of this. Okay, that'll be just right. That'll be out of the way. Now let me go ahead and... I don't have my thermal... I don't have my... No, I don't. Configure visible buttons. The only buttons I want open in here for the moment. Come on. Grab, thank you. Now get your butt over here. Thermal helper. Yeah. Okay. If this is how much heat we're producing, this is how much heat we're radiating out. So as long as that is in the green, we're good to go. If it's in the yellow, you might want to add one more radiator to it to bring it into the green to cover your butt. Because you'll start getting overheating problems if you're in the yellow. You will have overheating problems if you're in the red. You have to make sure it's in the green, or you will be in trouble. Okay, let me readjust my screen. But I'm looking at a bigger. I'm looking at a big screen, so makes everything different for me. Thermal helper we'll throw over here. There we go. Alright, we are set on thermal. We are set on food. How are we on batteries? Power drain of... How are we getting a power drain of 50? Well, that can be fixed. And I don't think I'm going to like this, but my idea... They'll be blocked. They won't be blocked if they go there. Okay. 50's power produced. So we don't need those. Alright. We need batteries. Alright, well, we don't have enough batteries on here. They put the wrong kind on here for the stock one. Well, we'll fix that. They put the smaller ones on. So we're going to load you up on batteries. Okay. That's still 5 minutes. That's not the root part. Good. Are you the root part? No, you're not. Okay, that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Give you 10 minutes, depending on your altitude. Ooh, that reminds me, yes. Okay, we're going to be around Kerbin at an altitude of 125 kilometers. Dark side transit is 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, if that means that the ship is out of position a little bit, then I got a minute and 20, I got a minute, less than a minute to readjust the ship. Not good, so we will fix that. Do 5 batteries now. Do 6. Now that's what, 8? That's 6. Alright, we'll do 6 batteries. Good, that gives me over a minute of time to be able to get in and be able to adjust. Now if it was Mimus, dark time is 20 minutes. The Mun is 16. Kerbin is 10. Why should it be longer? No, don't answer that. I'll pass on that one. Okay, I don't have any reserve batteries. We can load them down here. I'm gonna put the small guys on. I had them. centered? Yep. Now we have a reserve of 480. Okay, reserve of that much. We'll do another row here. Just to ensure that we have plenty of power and backup. Okay, 1 minute and 23 backup. That's nice. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with it. Now, I want to light the station a little bit. Get up to our lights. There we go. And then, since I got 2 on the one side, 2 on the other. Now, that takes care of that part. Since I took extra time coming on, I'm going to wait a few more minutes here before I get up and stretch. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. That'll light it up. I don't know if it's going to light up when I get it up in the space. Okay. I am going to need... You know what? I'm going to cut down some time, because that's too wide. I have not built my 3.5 meter rocket yet, which I'm going to have to build a booster to carry this. So I've got to put this in a 3.5 meter protector stream. I'll figure it out. There we go. There's that, locked into place. Okay, I need to get 2 of you. Nope, nope, nope. Closer. There we go. Alright. Now that readjusts everything. 41 days with 6 crew. Well, there's only going to be 2 in there, so ain't worrying about it. There's only going to be 2 people on board. They can each stay in a container. Come back and switch back and forth, get a different view. They'll be fine. They'll be alright. Alright, but I am going to throw an antenna on here. Where do I want to throw it? Where do I want to put my antennas? We'll snugly fit them in there. And what does that do for power? Okay. Got 4 of them. Nope, not the right size. Just right. There we go. 6 antennas. Actually, I got 8 on here. So that will be a nice communication relay. Alright. Let's rename this to Space Station Core 1. We will save the bad boy. Alright, well, like I said, I've waited a few minutes. I am going to transition to my break screen here in a second. Here we go, switching over. Alright guys, I will see you in 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hope you hanged out and had a good time. I'm brain dead here for a minute. Yep, alright, well, give me another second here. Just enjoy the nice, beautiful ship that we have. I gotta roll over to another drawer. There we go. Got what I wanted. Well, alright, now to slide back into position here. Right at the good old command console. Now the way I have this set up to where this is all set up and everything is I'm using a program to where I can broadcast locally over my local area network. And it is enabling me to still use OBS to do what I need to do. So I've got it to where now I can broadcast locally to my other desktop and pick it up. Now you're not going to hear any of the sounds coming from Kerbal, I don't believe. If you are hearing any of those background sounds, then obviously I've done something really good. If not, well, at least now you don't have to worry about listening to a rocket blast off. But we have got to get this station prepared, ready to rock. Now, it wants it around Kerbin, but this is manned. And I've got to build a proper launcher to get it up and get it out. Now, I might start putting equipment into Mimbus orbit to begin with, instead of just doing Kerbin. Now, this will be the starting point. This will be the Kerbin, the jump point. I'm going to jump off from here. So, what you see here, all this, from here to here, this only 7.2 meter long section of space station is the beginnings. And that is what we are going to throw up there. Get it into orbit, get it situated, leave the drive section attached. That way, I can go ahead and move it to Mimbus after I've gotten everybody else set up. Now, well, we got all those. What's the note? What's the note? What's the note? Have us. Now it has to support at least 10 Kerbals. Well, tough. We're starting small. We can always get it going. But under colonization, there's my workshop, there's my Pioneer module. Where's my Kerbitat? Where's my Kerbitat? Get out of my way. Thank you. That has a capacity of 2. Okay, that has life support on it. You know what? We went through all this trouble. You know what? We're going to do a different one. We're going to do it differently. Alright, we got all those. Alright, let's get you on. Okay, we need you as the main section. Now, it's going to generate its own power, yes. I am not putting a docking port up there. I refuse to put a docking port on the top. Now, you will be on this station. I'm going to have you on the station because in the beginning, I'm going to do small solar panels as backup to aid in the power. And that generates how much power? Doesn't... What does it say? Electric charge of 1,000 comes with. Generates 50 a second. So that should be 50 a second. Then I'll add in a couple solar panels. Heck with it. Alright. Now, we need a reaction wheel to be able to spin this when needed, because you're not coming back down, you're going up and staying up. Okay, I need reaction control surfaces. Let's put you on the side here. Gonna make fun flying, but you know what? I need it there. That's not centered. That's centered. Alright, now let's put some fuel on board for the reaction control system. Okay. Now, hatches are open, so you can see. Close hatches. Yeah, I can't see. Alright, bring you down with us. You're gonna follow. Now let's go to colonization. Now let's get our Habitat. Alright, Habitat's on board. Now, do I want 4 power packs or do I want 1? 4 power packs will give me 200 a second. Then I can, that way I don't have to worry about solar panels. Yes, that is what I will do. We'll do a radial attachment point. There we go. You are now generating 200 a second when you have somebody on board. And it's draining 29. I ain't worried about it because I'm going to throw some antennas on there too. I have 2 crew members on board. It's going to be an inline station until I get to a specific point. Now they'll be on the next mission to bring up a docking port. This will have a docking port on it. But in the meantime, it's like somebody else, a couple of other people that I know went online. Let me clear up my notifications because I'm tired of hearing it. Having to fight with it all day long. There we go. God, gotta love cell phones. I gotta get to one of my other games. Alright, now, we got that on there. Now, we got that. Alright, now, let's see here. Angle connector. Well, let me get to the angle connector now. Come on. that off. See if it'll let me do it. Alright, it's not gonna let me do it. So we will take that off. That off. Bye-bye. Let's try this again. Alright, nope. There. Now. Alright, what do we want to add next? What do we want to add next? Agroponics. That'll give it 2 months of supply. What did I do for the battery? It's gonna be 6 minutes of main time. I'm gonna add more batteries in case they fail. And that'll be that station. Now, while I'm thinking of it, while my brain is on it, for reaction control while we're up there, and then we have a habitat ring. And at that end of that habitat ring, we will have a docking clamp. And we will be set on that part. Purple safety bubble. Don't need you no more. Another safety bubble. Safety bubble container. Don't need it. London docking port. No, we're not going to use that. No. I'm going to use my standard docking ports. Docking port senior. Best one of the bunch. And that's where the ship will connect to. That'll be its little midpoint. Now, I am going to throw some comm devices on this and turn this into a communications relay. Yeah, that takes too much power. Okay, well, we know those do too much, unfortunately. So we will go with these smaller guys. Okay, that's 4. Plenty of time on that. Now, we'll get the batteries on here. I know I saw a battery earlier. Let's get you out of my way. Wrong section. See, is there a battery that I seen that was in here? No, there was not. Scrolling down the list. That takes 1.5 a minute. How are we on thermal? Okay, it says we're not producing any and we're not draining, it's not cooling any. So it doesn't like those radiators. Where are we at? Where are we at? Alright, I'll throw some license plate and fertilizer on in a minute. Long fixed radiator. No, I don't want that. No. Go large in here. Now what are we cooling? 7, yep, plenty of cooling. That'll work. Now what are these? Server space, okay. Alright. No. Those are doing 250, that's fine. Alright, we'll throw batteries right along the spine here. We'll get as many batteries as we can place on here. That way, if I have to shut down the power packs, if I have to shut down one or shut down all, at least I'll have power still. I'll just have to shut everything else off. Place 4 here, which we're in a good location. Okay, that should give me almost 10 minutes of power on the mains if I have to go to battery power. Almost 10 minutes. I don't have any reserve. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Yes, I'm gonna load this up. It's gonna look weird, but you know what? I want it to be... I want it to work as best I can get it. Now I need to do 2 at a time on each side. These are the hundreds. Yeah, they're 100s. What would that look like? That would fit in there. Barely. Barely fits. Okay, we gotta go with small ones. Hang it. There we go. Alright, now we come back over to here. Trying to keep it off the one screen. There we go. Alright. Now we can go to this one. Line you up. That's only going up at 5-second intervals. Okay, that's good. Well, that's not good. I just wanted to get past a certain section and have room to now start placing reserve batteries. Just gonna put the weight near the bottom, which I want. Nope, that's not gonna fit. Dang it. Now, I can fit you over here. And we'll place you here. Place you up as far as I can get you without clipping. So what you want to try to do is you want to try to do it without clipping in the parts, because it makes it a lot simpler. You don't have to worry about figuring out, well, what caused the damage, what caused your vessel to explode. If you don't have anything clipping, and you ain't got to worry, then you don't have to worry about that aspect of it. Alright, I've got to move these batteries down here. Move it down. Move it right to there. This is not an ISS, I can tell you that much. Don't mind the construction work in the background. That's going to leave room for you to climb. Okay. Let's not get in the way of the door. I don't want it to yell, oh, it's blocked. No, it's not. If this thing says it's blocked, this thing is stupid. Go. Now, if Jeb was on board, or Bill was on board, or Bob was on board, none of them can complain they don't have enough battery backup. They get enough time to shut the systems down. There. Plenty of battery backup. Have an idea. That's just made it. Almost 10 minutes of battery power. Now up here, now they can travel through inside, but just to be on the safe side, in case it says they can't get through, there we go. Now there's your ladder. Now, food-wise, I said I was going to put some on there. Just to have... Actually, let me check that over here. No supplies, okay. So we need to put supplies, fertilizer, and mulch on board. Okay. There's that. Is that hitting the antenna? Alright. I gotta fix that. Hate having to do extra work. Gives you one crew member has 24 days. If there was 2 on board, it would be, 5 on board, it would be 4 days. So I would need to bring this up and then send up a supply vessel that has a bunch of food attached to it. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen right away. But I got agroponics. I want to make sure it can produce supplies needed. So we're going to throw all this on here and have it ready and already have it on board. So these are small containers, so it's not going to hurt much. They're only, my God, we're only adding what? Let me get that out of the way. Get you out of the way. We're adding 0.1, let's see, 0.24, 0.04 times, no, let's see, it's see, we got 4 of them on there, so that's 0.08. And we got 4 of them on there, which is 0.48. And 0.48 is 0.96 plus 0.08. You're looking at 1.04 tons just from that alone. That's only an extra ton of stuff. So 1 extra ton is not going to hurt. Just means I have to build a bigger launcher now. The 3.75 meter launcher is going to have to be used because I need that to put the 3.5 meter fairing on here. And that's what it's going to need. And this is going to be Space Station Core 1. I'm replacing the other one. I hate it when it pops on the screen, but you know what? It happens. Think maybe overwrite? Yep. We're going to get rid of that other one. I like this one better. A lot better. And I got a hair out of my face. Hang on a second. You do it this way. There we go. Alright, next up will be, I'm going to throw these up there on a different container, on a different ship, and they are going to dock in separate missions. I'm going to dock one on one side, one on the other, and I'm going to have from the colonization section, I have from the colonization section now, I've already got the agroponics. I already got the Curbitat. I have I have 4 power supplies. Next up will be the Pioneer model and an orbital workshop. Those will be the next 2 items that will come up. Because we're going to dock here. Going to have a 4-way connector, and they're going to be down here. And then off of this, on 2 sides, it's going to be where all the food, fertilizer, and mulch is going to be placed at, all around in this section here. And then what I'll probably do is on these other two here, I'm going to do side connections and dock to the side of them with agroponics modules, some more agroponics modules, some more workshops, so we can get a lot of stuff done up in space with just that, and just that alone. But will it work? We don't know. Even I don't know. I'm just coming up with this as I go along. Can you hold on a second, please? I'll be right with you guys. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, guess what? It hung up on me. Good. Excellent. Don't have to worry about it. Hang on a second. There we go. Well, card member services wanting to lower my interest rate. I don't have a credit card. Now, let me try my coffee one more time. Alright, there we go. Ah. Itch. Ah. There we go. Got it. Alright, now. Let's see. Here's my resources down at the bottom. They're small for you. My picture's covering it up. Got 27,200 units of electric charge, 760 in a mono. That's just for maneuverability. That's just for maneuverability. Reserve power of 9,840. We got 2,125 replacement parts. We got 400 supplies, 400 fertilizer. Why do I have no mulch? Well. Yeah, we're gonna have mulch. I'm gonna have plenty of mulch for you guys up there. Why did it say 0? I don't know. That's ridiculous. Mulch should automatically be at 100. Okay. Supplies, mulch, and fertilizer are at 400. This vessel is currently weighing 20,251 kilograms, or 10.25 tons. It's not bad. 10.25 tons. Pretty good for a small little 1, 2, 3. How many parts is this? 113 parts, and we only weigh 10.25 tons. Kept it light, but a lot of parts. Alright, now for the fun part. Alright, we got you saved. I'm not changing the route on this. Let me see if I can pull out a launcher that will work with this. In atmosphere. Okay, nice. This launcher that I just pulled out without the airstream protector will, I'll be doggone, will actually lift it and get it into orbit with fuel remaining. Nice. That's not bad, because we're going to be in atmosphere here, probably still atmosphere here, then after that we'll be in vacuum, and that'll be the thrust to weight. So we will have buku thrust to weight, and I don't know how, I couldn't tell you how pleased I am on that one. So I actually have a lifter already built to handle it. Now I just need to throw the airstream protector on it, but I'm leery about these extra tanks on here, because the last time I left them on, See, I gotta fix that. That's gonna be showing different stages. See, they're fitting there snug. Now, whether or not they're gonna blow properly and get pushed away, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now let's get the Airstream on there. The Dark Side 11891, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Welcome to the Griffin family. We're currently getting a station built to go into Kerbin orbit. We're going to put it at 125 kilometers. Come on, grab it. Pop down. Okay, where are my Airstreams at? Airship envelope. Ah, yes. Want to make sure this is all protected. There we go. All protected. Now, what's that going to do for our weight? Atmosphere, let's double check. Oh. Nah, it didn't even, barely even budget. In my book, it didn't budget. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Get you out of the way. Alright. Now, who do we have? Alright, let me move my phone. Put it back where I found it. Okay, we're going to do a pilot, scientist, and engineer. What's the maximum we can do on this? Again? We can do up to 5. Okay, we can have 5 people. Okay. If anybody can tell me, did they update draft Twitch viewers? Because I would like to add that back into my mods. Okay, I don't want that to blow right away, so we're going to go ahead and place it way up there. Now, who do we have as an intrepid crew? And we know it's not Jebediah. He's working. Okay, we got Val going up this time. We will have to do rotations. Let's see here. We got Val as the pilot. Okay. I don't want to send our good guy. Lemby, you're going to be our scientist. Yes, those are my computer specs. That's the gaming system, and that will be the streaming system. Those are my 2 setups now. Lemby. Scientist. Okay. I'm not going to have you in a Kerbitat. You're going to aeroponics. Okay, Shempney. Okay, you're an aero. Onyx. Okay, let's see. Shempney, you will be in the Kerbitat. Need an engineer just in case something breaks. I spelled Kerbitat right? Yes, I did. I had to correct myself. Now, that's 3. Do I want to have another scientist in here? Okay, Lucy. Or Lucy. however you spell your name there. You're another scientist. You're going to aeroponics. Okay. So I'm going to have that. There we go. Let's save that. We now have our crew for that. Okay, they're going to start off in about a 125 km orbit. And let's go ahead and leave that up just to be on the safe side. We have 4 crew. We have 6 days. Okay, once we get this into orbit, we got 6 days to come back, replace, and add a bunch of supplies. Now, once I get aeroponics working, that will help with the supplies. That will actually keep the supplies built up. That's why I put an aeroponics module on there. Now, they got habitation. Currently, they have habitation now for 1 year, 166 days for the current crew they have on board. But I only have enough supplies for 6. But that's going to change once the aeroponics gets into motion. We'll go ahead and save it. Alright, and it is past the top of the hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take another 5-minute break so I don't ruin anything, get tired too quickly, and I will see you in 5 minutes. Be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, at the when it reaches 0, give me about another couple minutes, and I will be right back with you. Sorry for the delay. Okay, everyone, I'm back now. Let me get this OBS set up. And let me get my countdown ready for tomorrow. I will not be on at the 10 a.m. slot. I will be on tomorrow at 4 p.m. again. Just to let you know now. And that's in 21 hours. Alright, we got this set up. Adjusting my speakers on the outside of my headset. That's getting double audio effect. Alright, let's get this baby up in the air. Let's get this one cruising. Now, off stream, I've got to finish up. I'm going to leave this running. I've got to go get our other two Kerbals. And I've got to get them across the surface of the Mun. I landed Jeb one crater over, which is about 3 kilometers away. I did not land it, and we are in the dark. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to play darkness. I'll adjust the ambient light in just a minute. Let me get that bar up on my screen. There y'all go. You should be able to see it now. Reset. Okay. Hey, let's light it up for you. Let's get it bright. Alright, we are going to a 125. Not 1,215. 125. We're in overheat. Slip Q. No. Corrective steering. Okay, and we will stop at stage 2. Alright, let's light this candlestick. SRB's launched, clamps away, off we go. And let's, by the way, the SRBs do not throttle. So they have got to burn out quickly, because it will not limit the pressure on the bearing. It will not limit it at all. Turn down my headset. Now if that's too loud, that doesn't adjust it. Yep. We're gonna wig out. Alright, so now what I can do, let me restart the launch. That got us going. Got an idea on how to limit it. Got an idea. Okay, good. I need to trim my eyebrows. Get in my way. Okay, guys. Pop up, pop down. Alright, let's get here. Get in. Whoa! Let's get inside. No, I want inside. There we go. That's what I want. Start generator. Where are you at? Let's get you over here. Start generator. And we will do another start generator. And we will do another start generator. That way we have power. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, can I limit the throttle on this? Yes, I can. If I can get my flight engineer out of my way. No, I cannot. Can I limit the fuel? No, it will not. Okay. So we will not engage autopilot. We'll engage SAS, RCS, throttle, rock and roll. We will shoot straight up until the SRBs are done. And we'll have to do it this way. Unfortunately, I'm about to do a straight up shot. We're basically drilling through the atmosphere. As soon as it goes green, there it goes. Engage autopilot. Alright, now we can let McJeb take it the rest of the way. Val's having a good old time. Limby is scared to death, and Shepney has no idea what to do. Good Lord. You know, just proves Val is just as bad as Jeb. She smiles at just about anything. Rarely gets scared. There goes Shepney getting a little active, and Limby's actually starting to enjoy it. Yep. You go, you intrepidous crew. I have one more person on. Oh, let me check out the other person here. You see how they're handling their job. Lucy, or Lucy. Well, we barely even got off the boosters, or the extra tanks. MSRBs did good. Looks like we're keeping this on for a while. That way I can boost it to where I need to boost it to. But once I'm done with it, that's going to be a lot of stuff. My inclination is 0.3. Okay. Well, we'll burn through this stage, and then we will burn into the next stage of 2000 Delta V. So we'll have plenty of fuel left over. Now what I might do is I might come up with a crude section and bring up a port. Okay, as soon as we're out of the atmosphere, okay, we're time warping, good grief. Shake my monitor. Deploy. Tap the radiator. Yeah, that's a good boy. Radiator is active. Why are you glowing? You're cooling 66%. What is hot? Only the thermal control system is hot. There should be no, that should not be glowing, that one radiator. So, well, that's the way to separate. That's how we separate our SRBs. Well, throttled SRBs, that is. TSRBs, what they're called. It's their new name. And we're tapping into this stage, because I'm going to get them into orbit. This has solar panels on it too, which is good. They're going to get blocked they're going to get blocked if I don't do it right. Because once I get everything in position, the habitat ring's turning on. Let me, while I'm thinking of it. Okay, let's see here. We are now officially in orbit. Start water purifier, operational. Okay, start cultivator. Start life support. That now gives us 12 days with what we have. Open the hatches. Give me a crew report. Nah, don't need one. Okay, antenna. Activate. A target. We'll get you to mission control. Active vessel. Move you out of the way. No target. Activate. We'll do 2 active vessels. Now it wants to play around. Activate. No target. SAS on. Thank you. Hold position. No target. We will send you for the MUN. Send you to Mimus. And you, sir, will be active vessel. And you, sir, will be active vessel. Okay, now open up the habitat ring, deploy, start life support. Okay, now we have 12 days of untie my tongue, 12 days of supplies. We have 2 years, 267 days worth of habitation. I need to bring our supplies up. Now, that's the Curbitat. You're running at 25% efficiency. Don't know why. I have 2 people in there that should be doing their job. But, okay. We're going to leave it alone. Cultivator's missing substrate. Oh, I gotta bring up substrate. That's why the cultivator's not doing it. Okay. So I've got to get a trip up here with a cultivator. Docking port. Wrong spot. Light on. Deploy bumper. Register to docking port. This is Space Station SS1. We will register it. Decouple. No connection. We will destroy it. Now you guys are on your own. You guys are now flying. Good luck. And we shall return to you soon. Let's rename the vessel SS1. Okay. We'll turn on your lights. Excuse me. Okay, well, you guys are set, ready to rock. Val, Shepney, Limby, and Lucy, and Lucy, y'all have a good one. That looks like Val in the background right here. Let me view. No, that was that was somebody else. Okay. Now let's play with your displays. Okay. Okay, that is our map of everything out there. Latitude and longitude, I'm not going to need that. That's who's on board. Okay, that's our supplies. Okay. But you're not going to need to worry about your heading. That's fine. We'll keep that up there. We'll keep that up. And we'll keep the ScanSat map up. Left the emergency side. Left the emergency slide rule in the bottom right cabinet. B. Kerman, P.S. I ate all the snacks. Well, guess what? We replaced all the snacks. Tough, my friend. Tough. Okay, you're looking out here. Let's give you different... Okay. Let's see here. What are we gonna... Alright. We'll give you ScanSat also. Give you that. And we'll give you that. Oh, look at that. Hobby. The sun is rising. Or the Kerbal is rising. And there's the habitat ring right back out here. Not bad. Put you on standby. 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 You don't need to have that. You got a good view there. There you go. Alright, let's get back outside. Alright. Y'all have a great time. We shall return. Let's keep you prograde. And there you go. Alright, the SS1 is in orbit. Now, what does that say for our contracts? Okay, build a new station. I did. Docking port, it has. It doesn't take those antennas, so I bet you it's the commutrons. So we'll add that in, and hopefully that'll accept it after we get up there. I'll add it on the next part. Now there's the probe. It's going back. It's out that way. It's on a different orbital inclination. It's different. This is what I need to work on later on. I need to work on that. That is a conglomerate of whatever. I have no idea. So, that I've got to work on next after I take care of the 2 crew members. Now, this satellite is the telescope that was put into orbit already. Let's switch to it and let's see if we can do anything with it. We need to put another telescope into orbit. So we're going to have 2 telescopes in orbit. Okay, that is not the telescope. That is not a telescope, folks. Okay, don't mind man, I just forgot to get rid of that. Okay, how did this happen? I don't know. So we're not going to think about it. We're going to go ahead and do retrograde. We got plenty of fuel. And we are going to kick its orbit. I'm going to deorbit this. And I'm going to let Kerbal run. Or actually KSP run in the background for a while. There. We just deorbited it. Now, who do we have else? There's a kennel probe. Let's take a look at that. Okay, kennel probe. I have a connection. No operational SAS. Guess what? Nobody said there was no manual control. We'll just use RCS for it. How's that? $71. Ooh. Lost connection. Let's get our connection back. I've got to get this deorbited. It ran out of battery power, that's why. Okay, now that's the reason why we can't talk to it no more. So I will deorbit that. I can't change its name. That's going to come down. I need to work on these satellites, so that'll be next. That's not going to be on stream. It's. Oh, what the notes say? Emergency slide rule in the one of the lower cabinets. Oh, and by the way, I ate all the snacks. That was from either Bob or Bill Kerman. One of the two B's. They ate the snacks. Well, we came up there with snacks. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. On suborbital, I can't even say it. Tourist ship orbiting the sun. Okay, let's get rid of some of this junk out here. There's nobody on board. 4-person rescue craft. Terminate that. There was anybody on board. I'm sorry. You're dead. That's going to crash. That's what we need. I need the kennel probe. That's done. And the core probe, we'll get rid of that one. There. Now we got one space station. That's that bad boy. That is in the same orbit as my ComSat 1. Whoa. Okay. I need to increase its orbit at both ends. I'm not concerned because it looks like they are just about on opposite sides. Now you notice the way the communication satellites are here. They're all bunching up on one side. I need to get them done and gone, and I need to replace them with newer ones so I can have them in their proper orbits. Now we're going to load up this, bring up a tracking station. Okay, it is open. Tracking Harster's craft. Station's discretion. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Open. It's not showing me everything again. Hate when it does that. Alright, go ahead and close that off. But that's basically what it is. Alright, 15 more minutes and I'm going to be calling it for today. That's better. Now we have everybody. But let's go ahead and let's go to the 4-person rescue craft on the Mun. We'll do one of those. We'll do one. We'll just do one. But I am going to go ahead and turn this off for now, so you can see everything on the screen. Okay, that's what's on the surface. That has Jeb and Aldsby. Bad Wolves and Baby Girl, you're next. Now, there's the kennel. There's the kennel. That's where our 2 intrepid crew are left at. Now, they gotta get here. So let's go ahead. We'll switch to that one. Long hike. I think it's about 3.6 kilometers. Now we have got to hike them over. Oh, it's actually only 2.5 kilometers away. So, Bad Wolves, you're a pilot. Let's check your piloting skills. Come on, I know you're there. You've got to go in this direction, my friend. You've got to go in that direction. Alright, I'm going to RCS you. Lift you in the air. And you're off. Now, shall we play Kerbal Tuck and Roll today? And he clears the lip of the crater by mere Kerbal feet. impact in 1 second? I don't think so. Because I want you to come down the hill on the other side. And I want you to do stop, drop, and roll. We're going to do the Kerbal slide today. We're going to see how well you can handle that. You're moving at over 23 meters a second, my friend. Okay. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, hello! Stop, drop, and roll a little too early. We regained you. Oh, we got control back. Cool. So that way we won't kill ourselves in 2 seconds. Stop, drop, and roll, my friend. Hit the dirt. There you go. Through the rock. Yeah. Come on, bad wolves. There you go. Face plant. Oh. Did it hurt? Well, you did pretty good. You got there pretty quickly. Oh, well, it did it again. I don't know why it does that. I tried to catch you that time myself. It's the graphics of the game. You are 57 meters from the target. Alright, you know what? The heck with it. You little bugger. Graphics card, you're wigging out on me. Don't do that. Two hands for this one. Gotcha. Bad wolves, you are now aboard. You have made it. You've made it aboard. Congratulations on your nice stop, drop, tuck, and roll, and the curb and slide. So, we've got you there. And we were within range. Ooh, nice. I can switch craft. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Malika? Yeah. Well, I might attach you to the outside of the craft and send you to and bring you to the space station the hard way. But, baby girl, time for you to exit. And we'll let you take the data. Okay, relay to Kerbin distance. No. Okay, we got you over there. Alright, baby girl. It's your turn to take off and fly. Fly like the wind. Oh, that's right, there is no wind on the moon. On the mun. Whatever they call it. You are now moving at almost 40 meters a second, and you should be there in no time. Here we go. Stop, drop, and roll. Doing the curve and slide. And we're going to come over this. Over that little ridge. We just cleared it. Okay, baby girl, your turn to do the stop, drop, and roll. That way we can save on monopropellant. Ooh, that had to hurt. Crash into the rock. Or go through it. Your choice. Now, I wish I had that song on here. Fly like an eagle. That would be perfect. But Bad Wolves, there's only one problem. There's no air on the mun. So how's it going to fly like an eagle? How about jet like an eagle? Come on, stop rolling. You're done rolling. Quit glitching out on me. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Whoa, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. No crashy, no crashy. No crashy. Thank you. Turn up your RCS jet so you can run instead of waddle. Well, you're waddling anyway. Let's get you close to the ship. Whoop. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know you're ditzy, but good grief. Plenty of mono fuel, EVA propellant, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? We brought Bad Wolves over. Now for Baby Girl, your turn to get on board. Well, you didn't crash into anything. That's good. Grab. Get up there. Store that data. Yes! We have arrived. Now, you are 2 days? Okay, fine. Alright. Now, let me get McJeb back out here again. We're going to go to a 50-kilometer orbit. Engage. Landing legs. Landing legs. Let McJeb have the fun. I'll let him do the takeoffs. There we go. We'll put you in a 50-kilometer orbit and an inclination of 1.7. That's good. And it's not going to cost us that much to get you back. That's why I had all that fuel on there. Alright, we're almost up on the hour. Let me just get these guys into orbit. I'm at 1 o'clock over here. I got 8.5 minutes. Then I can do a maneuver. Alright, maneuver planner. Map. I can bring you down from that. Execute. Alright. Get you guys on your way home. Now, what I should have done with that space station, I should have put it in a geosynchronous orbit. Should have left that unattached to it. I might be able to do it with the next drive section. Oh well. I wanted to give you guys the whole screen so you all can look at it. Take my picture off there. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to rearrange the screen a little bit. And I will get it set up to where I don't block some of the stuff. So that way at least you can see some of the stuff that's on there. There you go. Okay. Let's get you the heck out of Dodge. You have 245 meters a second of fuel. Now, alright, I'm going to turn off that notifications here in a minute. I'm going to set another maneuver. I'm going to let you guys skim through the atmosphere a couple of times to slow you down and bring your apoapsis down. There. Only 84.4 meters a second to do that type of burn. So we're going to get you set up with that. We'll execute the next node. Let you come around, whip around, and then I will call it there. And I will bring them back in myself. You've seen all these re-entries from everybody. I'm not going to run you through it again. Just want to get this maneuver out of the way. I'm doing this all within my 3 hours that I do. Sometimes I go over, but I try to keep it at least 3 hours. Alright, coming up on our maneuver. They're saying it's a 2-second burn. Well, I got to get these guys in as quickly as possible. They're out of supplies. They are unhappy. Jeb's been on a long mission, so is Baby Girl and Bad Wolves. Albie. And Malika, well, I'm sorry. I guess we'll see you back in Kerbin in about 4 days. Don't ask me how you do it. What do you have, a personal transporter? At the 15-day mark, poof, here I am. Alright, the maneuver is done. Alright, guys. I'm turning this over to my closing scene. I will see you in 20 hours. Y'all have a great night. Take care. Enjoy the music for a few minutes. And I will see you again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a great day.